let's get into this, because there is the opinions. There are a lot of different opinions, but there is the big prevalent opinion on the internet that Palworld is rip-off Pokemon, and that because it is rip-off Pokemon, that it is going to get sued, it's going to get taken down, and it doesn't deserve to exist. I did a lot of research today on this, because this is the only news topic we're covering tonight. Hi, Dark. This is the only news topic we're covering tonight, so we're still waiting on the update here. But I did a ton of research on it because of that. And so, again, I'm using the Kotaku article because it's a good summation, but it's not the extent of my research. Let's cover each controversy separately, because I think that's the easiest way to do it. And I got my information from a dog Pokemon, a boar, looks like. Yeah, we're going to get into that too. I got my information from Reddit, Twitter, from various different channels on YouTube that were covering things, as well as finding the statements from the president of the developer and publishing company for Palworld, as well as a bunch of stuff that was just flat wrong when I started digging into everything. But I did want to just throw some real quick credit to both Kotaku and they have people credited in here too that I want to credit. So again, this is very easy to be able to type it all up together. And that's fair, Dark. And also to Someone Running Gamers and a couple other different places, but we'll get into those because again, they cover them here. So the first big one is the Pokemon lookalikes, right? That's the big one that people are talking about. And again, Kotaku, I think, sums it up really well by having Onion Moo's tweet here. Pull up Onion Moo's tweet here, which is somebody who works on Pokemon fan games. And as you can see, there are sounds good, Will. There are some similarities, right? There are some very obvious ones that, like, hey, these are kind of close. These are, and they don't even have the Staraptor one. That is the first one that I think of. But these are kind of close, right? These are not to the same level as some of the other ones. I saw people being like, well, Lamball and Wooloo are exactly the same. It's like, well, no, they're clearly not. They're different colors. They're different shapes. They're clearly not the same design, right? And I saw people saying, well, the yellow guy that's behind me right here, that's just Electabuzz. Like, well, it's not just Electabuzz. It's got a lot of Electabuzz influence in it, sure, but it's not just Electabuzz. But that's kind of just like in Rock, right? Like, there are some here that, yes, the tail design is different, and yes, the colors are different, but even down to the different color, like the diamonds, it's upside down here, but the diamonds here for the different colors. Like, there are some that are very blatant. They did not have to make this look so much like Cobalion. That is Electric Totoro. That's right, exactly. It's not just Electabuzz. And I do think the Meganium one here is a bit of a stretch, because yes, it has the flower as well, but the design is very different. It's got Dragonite's body, you know? And the Luxray one, the hair is similar, and it's also like a dog lion thing. Is Luxray a panther? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's similar, but it is missing like the banding. The ears are different. It doesn't have the same tail. The Latios one here, yeah, that's a lot like Latios. It's got a different back design and the wings are different, but like that's a little bit Salamence X with Latios, right? And the Lilligant variation here, like that could legitimately just be somebody else's version of Lilligant, right? So I do understand where people are coming from, but I don't think that is the extent of them. When we look at this post here, which is slowly loading, by Cecilia Fay, we get to see some that are very similar, right? You have Two-Tone Wolf dog looks like a dog. Weird Cloud, yeah. There are some that are very obviously like, this is too close. This is one that I'm like, okay, I get where people are upset. I do think the rest of it's different, though. I think it's supposed to be Cheshire Cat, but that is just his face. That's the exact same face between those two pictures. That is the exact same face. But then there are others that I look at and I'm like, well, no, that's not just an Angron. Like, yeah, it has parts of Angron's design in it. Not Angron, Agron. But there are a lot of, like, differences in here, you know? And so, yes, I think some of them are almost exact, but I think a lot of them aren't, right? Like, this one feels kind of like a stretch to me, and Kotaku calls it out later as well with the fins, where they are not exactly the same because one of them has a bit more of a curve to it, and it clearly is a fish's fin, and the other one is just a fin on the top, you know? So, like I said, I did a lot of digging today, and yes, there are a lot of them that are very similar, but they are not exact, right? Wooloo is a sheep. It is absolutely a sheep. Whereas Lamball is, like, bipedal. It's got horns. Like, again, is this okay? That's for everybody to decide. However, personally, I think most of them are distinct enough, right? I think some are very close, but then you have stuff like this, which is, I just don't think these are the same. Like, the hands are different. Ears are different. I don't think these are the same. I understand where people are like, oh, but look at how similar it is, but I just don't think they're the same. Were there inspirations? Sure. But you can't tell me, hey, this is just Fluffy, but an alpaca, when the ears, yes, the nose is very similar. I'll give you that, for sure. But the tail's different. The legs are different, you know? I don't think they're all the same. And I think that there is this idea that only Pokemon can ever have designs, right? That Pokemon is the only one that can do this stuff. Like Eikthyr, they go to Cobalion here, or to Xerneas, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like Xerneas. It looks like Eikthyr from Valheim. Like, I don't know. I feel like to jump straight to, well, this is plagiarism, I think is wrong. I'm going to pull this to the side for a minute because that's not what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be saying this, which is done now. So we could boot Palworld, and at least you'll have the music in the background. But I want to pull this to a side for a minute because I want to bring up I want to talk a little bit about that. And we'll get into it as we play too, because there's a weird thing that happens with Pokemon. But like, see if I can pull it up here. Trying to get some pictures pulled. Because I see very often, people say Pokemon is the only one that can have weird, unique monster designs, and anything that copies it is trying to copy Pokemon, right? Anything else that has monsters is copying Pokemon. But that's just not true, and I'm going to show you why here. Because it's just not correct. We're going to do this with a couple. So this is Swinub, right? This is Swinub. And when he evolves, he becomes Piloswine. And Piloswine is cool, right? But I have seen the argument that this monster from Dragon Quest, the Sham Hatwitch, is copying Piloswine. What? And I saw people being like, well, Dragon Quest monsters, Shin Megami Tensei, Digimon, they're all just copying Pokemon. Even though Dragon Quest came out 10 years before Pokemon. Like, I want to do one more of these, and then we'll move on to the next part of the controversy. But I want to do one more of these here, and it's going to be with a pretty new game that came out, pretty new monster game. We have here a wonderful, wonderful creature known as Traffic Crab. And he's great. He's super cool. He's wonderful. He's amazing. That's from Cassette Beast. And this is Krabby. They look nothing alike. But I have heard the comment made about Krabby of, well, I mean, or Cassette of Traffic Crab being, well, he's just a Krabby with a cone on his head. They look nothing alike. And so this is the weakest controversy I think about it, which is plagiarism, which is everybody says that it looks a lot closer to Parasect, right? Everybody says, well, not everybody, but a lot of Pokemon fans will say, well, they just stole Pokemon designs. Well, that's not technically correct. You can only have so many wolves and things like that, right? And I want to clarify on all this because I know I'm going to get comments that are like, well, Trey, you're just defending Palworld because you love it. I don't really like Palworld that much. I'm going to play it for another hour and a half on stream because I want to clear up the controversies and the misinformation. Not that anybody watches our stuff anyway, but I'm doing it because I think it's the right thing to do. I don't think it's right to keep up all this misinformation. But anyway, the next thing that I wanted to bring up is one of the bigger complaints that I've seen, which is, oh, well, they used AI, right? So many places have said, oh, well, they used AI. That's what happened. That's why the game is like this. And the president of the company, there is a Pokemon, Klefki, that is just... And I want to clarify, I love Pokemon, too. Don't take this as I don't love Pokemon. I'm a huge fan of monster collecting games. Dragon Quest Monsters, Cassette Beasts, Nexomon, Monster Sanctuary, Digimon Story. I love them all, right? Koromon, Tim. Even Tim was my least favorite, but even Tim, right? And everybody said when Tim was announced, well, that's the Pokemon killer. Monster Rancher, I love all of those. I'm not just defending this because I think it's better or anything. I actually think it's one of the worst ones. But I think it's crazy that so many people are like, hey, this game's made by AI, when that's not what the president said. The president of the company said that they had made a different game that used AI. It's $7.99. You can buy it whenever you want. But Palworld is not that game. The designs in Palworld were announced many years ago. 3 years ago, to be exact. They weren't sued then. They're not going to get sued now. And the last big thing I want to bring up before we just move into playing the game and having fun, or more realistically, playing the game and staring at timers, is that I really don't understand this. This is one of my biggest complaints. I'm going to bring up something here. So I'm going to bring up Pokemon Scarlet on Metacritic. This is one of the worst scored Pokemon games. I really don't want an ad playing over here while I'm trying to talk about this. Welcome back. Welcome back, Will. This is one of the worst scoring Pokemon games ever made. The internet was rabid against it. I loved Scarlet and Violet. I want to clarify that. I absolutely love Scarlet and Violet. The internet was rabid about these games with a lot of good reasons, right? Their performance was super bad. There were some really bad bugs. The game wasn't optimized the way that it needed to be. I absolutely agree with all that. I just thought it was fun enough that I didn't care. The internet was rabid against this game. But as soon as Palworld comes out, everybody's jumping to defend Pokemon like they got to protect it from Palworld. What the heck? What the heck? No, that was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't understand this hostility against Palworld to defend Pokemon when last year Pokemon was like, you were terrible if you liked Pokemon. If you liked Pokemon and you were supporting Scarlet and Violet, you were the scum of the earth. I got so many comments telling me that I was helping the problem and making it worse. And now some of those same people are commenting on the Palworld stuff and saying, I can't believe you're supporting this. Your Pokemon is so much better. How could you do this? And I genuinely don't get it. To wrap all this up, Palworld has legitimate problems. And if you're only here for the news, this is the last part of it, and then we're going to play the game. But Palworld has legitimate problems. Having timed things in the game that pass in real-world time as you play the game, the timers don't continue when the game is off, so you can't even set some eggs to incubate and go to bed and come back in the morning. They only hatch while you're playing. You have to craft the basic catching device, and you need to gather multiple different types of materials to be able to do so, which means that you constantly have to stop playing the monster collecting game to play the survival game, marketing it mostly as a survival game or as a monster collecting game and not as a survival game. And the fact that, man, those are just Fortnite animations. That's the real problems for swinging the pickaxe. Those are just Fortnite animations. Everything else, that's not the real issue here, man. Get all that out of here. Focus on the actual problems the game has that's in early access and hopefully they can fix. Yeah, the spear poke that continues to poke after you stop pressing the button because it's got input delay. Like, those are actual issues, you know? Like, I don't know. The last little thing I wanted to mention here was somebody made a mod that replaced all the Palworld creatures, all the pals with Pokemon, and Nintendo DMCA'd them. But didn't DMCA the game. So again, all the people that are like, hey, the game's going to get shut down by Nintendo. Just saying. But I want to clarify that most likely the reason they DMCA'd this person is because this is a person that sells mods on Patreon. Now, I want to clarify when I say this because I don't want to spread misinformation. This person was not selling this mod. This mod was still in private use, hadn't been released yet, and they had posted pictures on Twitter. Nintendo DMCA'd those pictures, and so they stopped making the mod to be able to try and walk back from it, right? That has nothing to do with Palworld. That's just mods, and somebody used Nintendo characters in a mod, and Nintendo either thought they were going to make money off of it or still didn't want their name attached to the game about taking monsters and turning them into your slaves and giving them guns. You know, just maybe Nintendo might not want that. So, to wrap all this up with a nice little bow, if Nintendo was going to do something legally against Palworld, they probably would have done so within the last 3 years. Many of the designs are similar, but they're not all the same. And there are a lot of more unique style designs in this game. I don't think it's fair to criticize it for all of them just being Pokemon. And the last little bit here is it's not AI generated. They have an AI game. That's what he was talking about in the interview that was mistranslated. It's not Palworld. So, anyway, I just wanted to clear up all that misinformation because there's not much that gets me aggravated like misinformation. I can't stand it when something goes crazy. No, we're still going to play Palworld. We're playing SD Battle Alliance. Not this Friday, but the next. It's scheduled. We have a schedule here, Dark. But, no, I don't like it when misinformation just spreads like that. There's still misinformation going on about Enigma DRM with Capcom right now with Monster Hunter Rise. I don't like playing this game, but I don't think it's right to put all that misinformation, or to try and take all that misinformation away and then just switch to something else and ignore the game. I do think we at least need to give it another chance. It almost crashed there. It almost crashed again. We're gonna give it some time. I did boot it up to test a few things about like incubators and stuff. I did not mean to throw you out. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Coming to use it, CEO. Yeah, that is one of the arguments going around is, well, no, they just used AI and they're lying to you. No, that's not how that works. Just because the CEO likes AI doesn't mean the game has it. I caught a few more pals. I built a little bit more up of the base to try and get stuff down there. I do still have to make some stuff. A high quality workbench. I don't know where that is. It is. It's for the pals. It helps them relax when they're all stressed out. I wasted a whole bunch of pal spheres trying to catch a collar. That's I don't know about that. Trying to catch a human so that I could show that off. And I did not succeed, so we're just gonna go. But I have a different team now than I did. Yeah, that's the thing you can do in this game, and I wanted to see how that works. I caught Serpent. It's still pretty low level. Ow. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's not true, but I'm afraid that it probably is, and we're gonna find out. I also caught this boar and got a saddle for him. We can ride this boar. It's not much faster than walking. You caught a syndicate thug, hoping he would use his gun in combat, but he doesn't. Can you release him once you catch him? And that's what I'm talking about, Dark, when I'm saying there's things to criticize in this game. And they aren't the stuff people are making up. That didn't even kill him. Okay, there we go. There we go. We need to kill some more water monsters. Yeah, I'm not ready to fight you, sir. What is the purpose of having this mount when it's so slow? That's fair. Oh! I'm hoping that you catch them to, like, free them from the lies they've been caught in or something, but who knows? Who knows? And that then you can release them and they'll, like, guard your base, you know? But I literally don't know. Oh, well. That's not great. I don't know, Dark. That's a good question. I'm going to assume no. Because if so, I would assume you would have already heard about it. Why does writing cost stamina? Because they don't want you to have fun. They don't want me to have fun. That's also why it moves so slow. Also, just to clarify, when I said that's a good question, I don't mean that capturing humans as your sex slaves is like a good thing. I'm curious what their limits are in this game if you can capture people, what the purpose is to do so. Everything about it seems to be they don't want you to have fun. Yeah. Unfortunately so. They suck at work. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. No, like, I figured out a few things here. Like, I need to kill water creatures to get pal fluids, which I'm assuming is their spit as they die. I don't know, man. Eggs can hatch different pals. I should have shown off my collection of pals. You can't do any, like, you can't pick any items up from horseback or boar back. Thank you for the sitcom laugh there, which is really frustrating. I did go to the tower and fought the first boss, and he's way higher level than we are. Like, what is the point of letting me catch these super strong monsters if they just level sync down to me when I catch them? What's the point of riding if I can't collect things? It just, this is a... Yeah, but... Oh! It didn't let me collect earlier, but it did just then. Was it thinking I was trying to dismount, and that's why it wouldn't let me collect? Did I hold the button a fraction of a second too long? There's some syndicate thugs down here fighting a mammal rest. Well, I was just trying to kill that guy, but I did not kill him. Alright, let's just switch. Ichthyer deer, you know what to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give it a chance. Get them, Ichthyer deer. No, not them, Ichthyer deer. Get the people attacking us. See, there's a capture rate. It's very low. But technically, they can be captured. But it's a very low chance. Leveled up, though. It was bad then, too. Love when everything is bind to one button. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? Stamina riding is a no. I agree. All right. Fantastic. All right. Everybody's hungry, looks like. What do we even have on us? We have chickpea poultry. By everyone is hungry, did it just mean Ichthyer deer? Because that's what it seemed like. Bad time you just got here. Oh, you missed all the ranting about all the misinformation. But welcome. Yes, I want to give Lift Monk a submachine gun. That seems like a thing I want. Thank you. Well, that's our new goal. Forget everything else. Where's the closest waypoint so I can go back home and make Lift Monk a submachine gun? And that's the thing that makes me so frustrated when I see people just throw a fit about this game, is that there are legitimate complaints to be had here. Making things up to get mad at this game just doesn't sit right with me. Work speed again. Work speed is important. I wish I could Trans Am right now. There's another Lift Monk. What I really need is a fast travel point. Is that a volcano? There's a Pin King behind me, but I actually already have one of those. Alright. I just want to get back home. A purple chest. This is shining. Ad time. Just over. Welcome back. I just got a pal sphere and it's very dark now. We wanted to see if things were easier to catch when they were asleep.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. He just murdered him. They are easier to catch when they're asleep, apparently. Alright, we got a Fwhack. I think I already had one. Fast travel point over there. I see it. I don't think I have a Vixie yet. That's a pretty low catch rate. Even catching it by surprise. I can't. If I attack you with my Ichthir deer, you're just gonna die. He hit you with his torch a few more times. How about now? Yeah. Right, what about if these guys are asleep? What about then?
Yeah.
Nope. Alright, that's fine. Come on, Ichthir deer. You know what to do. How did you miss? He's level 2, Ichthir deer. Just kill him. Thank you. When that guy, when that other guy wakes up, he's gonna be so confused. Where'd my buddy go? What happened? All right, I just want to glide over to. Also, when we're talking about issues, you're not even on the ground. How are you sleeping like that? What are my chances? Oh, not very high. All right. One of the other big problems I have is how bad the gliding is in this game. Like, you fall almost immediately. Almost immediately. Just want to sleep on the floor because it's dirty. That's fair. That's fair. No, I don't think it's very good, you know? I think if you've got complaints to have about it, have about how, not great. A Tombat. All right. You don't make 30 here, but don't kill him. I want to catch it. You missed. There you go. No, you didn't miss. He's just really strong. Okay, all right. That time you missed. That time you did miss. And he's poisoned you. That's not ideal. Did you, I don't understand the level sync thing. That's really dumb to me. How is he in danger? He's at half health. Well, now he's not at half health.
Yeah.
No, that was not enough. Ow. There we go. There we go. Dear, dear, return. Chillette, go. Oh, there we go. I think I used my big sphere without meaning to, but it worked. We got him. Also, we're poisoned. We might just die. What is a depresso? That cat is huge! Alright, well, he just murdered him. Go for it, Grintail. I do think the combat is very simplistic, right? The monsters all have like one of two types of attacks. Want it so people are playing it? That's probably true. Like either... Oh, that's a lot of Syndicate thugs. That's another Tombat. Oh, thank you. Oh, Depresso. Just hit it once. Either they have one ranged attack, or they have like a charge attack, you know? That Depresso's running for its life. Get him! Don't let him get away! You can have multiple pals out at once later? That's cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Of course you do. Let's go back home and see if we can make that thing that makes it where the chipmunk has a submachine gun. My team is hungry. I did not mean to do that. Are you guys not making berries anymore? Yeah, you're making berries. There's 236 berries in here. Herd of man-eating wild pigs is attacking. Look, there's already enough man-eating wild pigs in the world. It takes a lot of berries to heal up. Thanks, dear. You can stomach all the survival stuff. I got you. Where are the man-eating pigs? Oh, they're here, are they? Those aren't man-eating pigs. Those are wolves. And I wanted that wolf. I want a wolf. Called a Lee's punk. Are there more wolves coming? That's just another Lee's punk. That's a cool looking little guy. I think he's stuck. Rintail, you gonna kill him or? All right, got a copper key. Okay. Man, that's a weird game. You gotta hold to incubate the eggs. I don't understand why it's a hold for that, and not just to pick it up. Oh, we got another serpent. Okay, we'll put the frozen egg in there. 5 minutes on that one. That's cool. Put the common egg in here. 6 minutes. Okay. What do I need to do to make the... I need more wood. Okay. Come back, my giant cat. This dead wolf just gonna hang out here now? Is that just a thing? One of mine. I didn't know what monster that was. I didn't realize I'd caught that monster. Let me show you what I got here. We've got Lee's Punk, Combat. He's level synced as well. We might as well put him in our party. We're not gonna just keep riding Rush Roar around everywhere. Lee's Punk is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not like super attached to any of these except like Aexir Deer, Chillette, and Serpent. Rintail's winning me over though. He's a giant cat. Why not? Alright. Can I make the deal now? Oh yeah, we gotta put Lift Monk in our party so we can give him a gun. Alright. Sorry, Serpent. You're cool, but I'll let you hang out at the base. Take Penguin spot. Have not incubated an egg yet. Why did nobody come over here to do this work? Or did the penguin do that and I got rid of him? It's possible. It's possible. Watch that we have to have ammo for this too. Alright, Lift Monk, the machine gun. How do I do this now?
Yeah.
Okay. You just got a submachine gun. Alright. We'll see how this works. Need to make the high quality workbench. We don't have the stuff for that. I can make that. We'll let somebody else do that though. We're gonna go explore with this new submachine gun. Oh, that's cool. We don't need ammo for power weapons. Alright. You are not logging, Lift Monk. So SD on the Battle Alliance. I think Dark might have left. What? Game? Oh boy. Oh boy. I think it broke because we had a monster on our head. Now we're stuck inside terrain. We're gonna respawn. I want to see this gun on head. I want to see it. We're gonna go somewhere else weird. Let's go to the snowy mountain. You can fast travel back. We'll go to Icewind Island. All right, get out here. Oh, it's on cooldown. Yeah, good thing. Otherwise, all our stuff would be stuck inside the world. Right, I want to test this, but it's still on cooldown. I don't care if Tanzi's taking a break. Combat, kill some stuff for me. You do that? Kill this land ball. I almost accidentally said let's kill this resigned islander, but yeah, I understand, Will. Oh, that's a Caprity. Damage it, Tombot. We should attack that islander. All right, we got a Caprity. Oh, he's attacking the other one. He's just mad. He'll attack anyone, huh? All right, well, after you get done killing the Caprity, we'll attack this guy. Just see what happens. Telling you, I'm determined. We're gonna give it one more shot here. And if after this stream I still feel the way I feel, then might be done. Oh wow. We just murdered someone. Kind of easy to do, too. I don't know what that says about me. I probably could have when they were that low. I just didn't try.
Yeah.
Get him, Lift Monk. So, if I click, Lift Monk fires until they run out of ammo. Wow, okay. Hoping the cops might come after us. We get the GTA stars. That would have been really funny. All right. There's a new monster, a Ribbunny. Back bonus. Nope. Got it. You got wanted after killing somebody? Really? Okay. We'll try and find somebody else to kill then. Maybe it's because there was nobody else around. 5 stars. Also, I feel like because of the level sync, the best way to grind is to just capture mons, which means that you just constantly gather materials to be able to make more pal spheres and run around capturing more pals, and that's not a great loop. Especially when I don't want a lot of the exact same mon, and that's what the game wants me to do. Is to capture a lot of the same one. But I'm very low on pal spheres again. I'm saying I think there are some bad choices in the design when it comes to the core gameplay loop. That's all I'm saying. Assuming I won't get in trouble for fighting the other guys. So they're probably not. We might be able to kill a dinosaur now. We're at level 11 all across the board. That might give us some good XP. We might even be able to catch one. All right. Let's do this. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Icthier deer, get him! They staggered him. Nicely done, Icthier deer. He's really low. Chillette, you're up. Ow! Art plus Genshin in chat. Impact plus Pokemon? Yeah, pretty much. No! I missed! And wasted that one. It moved. We got him. We got a dinosaur. That gave us a lot of XP. It pretty much is, yeah. Liftmonk's ability should be back up, so it's not.
Yeah.
I want to like it. I really do. Because I feel like an attachment to the game after all the digging that I've done today to hunt down all the misinformation. But I just kind of don't, you know? You want to just clean these land balls up for easy XP? Can just do that for me, Tombat? Thank you. Honestly, Tombat looks more like a Sonic character than he does a Pokemon or a PAL. A bow does a lot more damage than the spear. I have a bow. I just haven't been making arrows. Yeah, because I didn't want to make arrows. Got red berries that we need to use because they shouldn't have grabbed half. I forgot. They expire after a short amount of time. I can GP3. I can make new clothing. I made this Arctic gear, which is why I wanted to go to the snow area, but it didn't put me in the snow area like I thought it was going to. We almost have a level. Kill some of these chickpeas, will you? Murder them. You've been saying you think we should do that. You would say you think we should do that even if I was having fun. All right. What? We think. Okay, I see, Will. Let's give this just a little bit longer and then maybe we'll switch. Yeah, I wanted to go there. That wasn't an option. I guess you got to get the stuff to be able to travel there, huh? I'm gonna assume eventually you can ride flying pals. And you can fly over there. Alright, tell you what. Let's go back to base. We'll craft some arrows for the bow. And we'll go try and take on the first boss again. I wanted to hit level 12 real quick. I really thought the guns was gonna be fun, but it's kind of not. There's level 12 at least. I thought at least the guns would be. But no. Yeah, like there are a few little things that are good. It's just unfortunately most of the rest is not. We can get an assault rifle for Tansy, which I assume is going to be the exact same way. Is Icthier Deer's saddle like better? Pelt armor, okay, that could be good. I need to do that for the and the meat cleaver. Butchered pals will not return. All right. Oh, right. Stat points. Okay. That's right. We got to respawn. Oh, we could just go back to the beach real quick. It's just right down here. That's not what I meant to do. Just right down here. Fast travel that way. This does remind me a lot of their previous game, though, Craftopia. It's definitely... They like making survival games. Also, 5 pals with you is a weird number, and I feel like it's only 5 because you craft something to get more later. Sounds about right, Dart. I'm cold, chat. All right, let's hold and see what we get in here. I have played Craftopia. Yeah, I did a video on it a long time ago. Paka was born. Someone had to. Other Chillette was born. I play a lot of bad games for the sake of the channel. Craftopia wasn't like terrible. Also, I didn't even notice that one of our pals is like on the ground, unconscious somewhere. Guess I should find them and bring them back to base. Somebody work on these nails for me. I don't want to. Somebody's chilling in the spa right now. Yeah, I played New Gunnerbreaker. Exactly. I play bad games from time to time. How do we craft? Need wood and ingots. Ugh. Ugh. Just like New Gunnerbreaker. 1 or 2 very, very slight redeeming qualities, right? Where is my unconscious friend? Yeah, that's the redeeming quality. It's available on Steam where anybody can play it. Yo, we can press F on the pal, see what work they do best. Okay. Oh, okay. Will it tell me where it is and where it's dead at? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Ah, that's a good point. That's what we'll do. I don't know where he went, so we'll just switch him for that Chillette. Baby Chillette. Much smaller than our regular one. Actually, we need to put a fire guy out here. That one's literally done nothing the entire time it's been. Okay. I don't really know that we need to bring Lift Monk to fight the boss. Let's bring Dinosaur instead. Crossrays is great. Crossrays is great. Alright. I wanted to try and finish these last building projects here, but how do I even make ingots?
Watch out, bearded man!
Watch out indeed, right? We have arrows on us. We need a different thing to make ingots? Because if so, I'm just not making ingots right now. Just need wood for this thing, though. I bet we need the furnace for that, right? Ingots. Yeah. Any of them named Oliver? I don't think so. Alright, let's make this other workbench real quick, and then after that, we'll go fight the boss. I'm trying to work. Why is it not doing it? I'm holding the button. Was that lag? Was it like, hey, there's already 2 pieces of wood there. You can't chop anymore. Incredibly boring. Is that enough? Can I build the thing now? Nope, I need 8 more pieces of wood. There were a bunch of monsters that were supposed to be doing this stuff for me, and they're not. And I'm just saying, they're really slow. Like, Fuddler's been over here working for days, and there's 1 piece of stone here. Two. 3. There are people that love this type of game, and more power to them. My wife is one of them. She loves this type of game. I am not one of those people. Coming to build it? I'll help you. Build it fast, you and me. Thanks, old land ball. They don't heal HP when eaten, however. Then why would I make them? Alright, let's go fight them. Everybody healed up? Everybody good? Okay. Everybody's good. Go. Also, I made this statue of power. It's statue of Lucario. You can enhance capture power. Pretty handy. Also enhance pals. Ifrit, nice. Yeah, we will make Deer stronger. Yes. Yes, I will do that. He is my boy. Unironically, I think I just made the default one. So you're asking about the Ifrit. In which case, that's a much better question to ask. Unironically, I think if not for Deer, I would have lost interest already. But he's my boy. To the Range Syndicate Tower. I still have a background for if we switch to SD Gundam. I don't know if I do or not. I don't really want to play SD Gundam with the Palworld background behind it. I may have to drag up a background real quick. Alright. Oh, I forgot to equip my bow. Grandma said the bow was... Oh, we're T-posing. For dominance, of course. As you do. I understand, Dark. I understand. We might just try and do this then. You're not going to be able to play long tonight. You got work? I understand completely. But like, there are other trainers in this world. Low-cost metasuits in GBO2. Nice. You don't see them very often. And I think they'd probably be a really good way to level if you could fight them. Alright, Dino Blossom, get out there. Those arrows definitely do more damage than the spear. Oh no. I do wish that it gave me like a level indicator for when I should fight this person other than just throwing myself against them, you know? Like for all of my problems with Pokemon gym leader battles and how easy they normally are, at least they tell you what level you should be. Why, like, hey, you fight the gym trainer? What level are they? All right, that tells you if you can fight the gym leader or not. Look, Dino Blossom, I need you to do more than just tail flap at this guy, okay? Get out here, Ichthyor deer. Whoa, now, Will. I think you're forgetting about Dynasty Wars Gundam. Bardiche. Cross Race is very good, though. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage to this thing. What about if I shoot her off its back? Is that an option? No, it's not an option. Journey Jaburo is very good. The Ionic Front is also very good. Oh no. Gillette, go! Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can win this. We have done a very low amount of damage. All right. In 2 minutes. And we're already Ichthyor down. What level do I need to be to fight this thing? I want to beat at least the first boss.
Yeah.
Rintail, beat it up for me. With your shining eyes. Shining Catbus eyes of justice. Beat up Totoro. I think Grintail's doing decent damage. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we've done 7,000 damage. Almost 7,000 damage. All right, Tombat, poison it. A reborn port would be amazing. Oh, that did a lot of damage, Tombat. Maybe you don't do what you're about to do now. He's taking poison. He's taking poison damage. This could be doable. Let's switch out. Dino Blossom was tanking pretty good earlier, and just let the poison tick. We're almost a third through. 3-shot bow, 120 arrows, some good pals in your second try, and got him. Remus, are you saying my pals aren't good enough? God. We probably need to be like level 15 because we got him to a third already, and pals seem to get considerably more attack as they level. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, Trey.
Yeah, once I have a gun, obviously this fight would go a lot easier then. With a gun. I feel like, too, there's a weird part of me that's like, but what if this game gets really good once you have guns? You know?
Disappointed!
Like, by locking the guns away behind so much progression, all I can feel like is, but what if shotguns are really satisfying in this game? I do like that this fight has actual mechanics, you know? I think that's pretty cool. All right, well. Yeah, that's true. What about if I try to catch it? Ow! Yeah, no, that's a 0. Yeah, I don't think we can win this, but we put some good damage on in the first half. I think if we still had Ichthyor deer and we keep switching in Tombat for poison strats, I think this might actually be doable. Because those poison ticks are really solid. That's a good call, Dark. Let's let it do its big attack here. And then let's see. Come on, hold still. Nope. They're immune, and I don't get to pick that one back up. It's just wasted. Ah, that's unfortunate. Is he poisoned again? Not yet. Come on, Tombat. Come on, Tombat. Poison him for me. That's true. Poison's up. Switching Grimtail. I'm now out of arrows. Oh no. Switching the spear for the bow. Doesn't mean we're going to have to get close though. Grimtail's about to go down. Switch back in Dino Blossom or Dinossom. Ow, that wasn't very awesome. He's also no longer poisoned again, but we've almost got him down to 1,000. I think this could still be doable. I don't have any stamina to dodge though, that's the problem. Or I could just walk around every attack? All right. Poison it one more time for me, Tombat. Come on, Tombat. Poison him again. I believe in you. Oh, no. Woo. Dodge it by getting called back. Yeah. We're gonna cheese strat this. Dodge some of the bigger attacks by calling him back. I don't know if we have the time for this. If we'd started with Tombat and the cheese poison strat, I think it might have worked. You just focus on me and let Tombat keep hitting you. Come on, Tombat. No. My armor's damaged. Get him, Tombat. You can do it, I believe. And I'm hungry. Now's not the time to be hungry. No, Tombat. Oh boy. Woo. Honestly, Dinossum's a pretty good tank. My shield. I don't think we can do it in the minute and a half we have left, but we actually got a lot closer than I thought we would. We still had arrows. We might be able to get in there with those. Oh, this is bad. No. Gotta get back behind cover. We don't have time. He's really low, though. He honestly really is. Dinossum, are you in the rock? You're not attacking either, are you? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, and that hit Dinossum. Yeah, we've lost. I think with a little bit more training, I think we can do this. I want to beat the first boss. Okay. All right. That's totally doable. We need a couple more levels. We need some other choices. Let's teleport over here. Respawn over here. We're in bad shape, but we're going to try and gather some stuff. Actually, we don't have any way for any of our people to fight. We should probably just go back home first. Go back home first. Heal up all our people. It's at the end of the hidden something or other. As well as the new Prince of Persia. Nice. Yeah, I think if not for that time limit, I honestly don't know. I guess it's because they want it to be like a raid experience. The only reason I can think of for a time limit, but... Alright, I know my armor stand. I know. Okay, so let's switch out some people for now. We'll let them fully heal. It's gonna take 10 in-game minutes for them to heal? Why? Let's just let them get, like, on their feet again. Once they get to 1 hit point, which I think is gonna take 10 minutes, then we can bring them back out. I want to level those guys specifically. Yeah, they're in capped for the next 10 minutes, so... Pff. Let's see if we can get some better items while they're doing that. Need to make some more arrows. So we need more wood. Have the pals been gathering wood like they're supposed to? Is there wood in this chest? I have left you people here for like a week, and you gathered 1 piece of wood. The monkey, who is somewhere, who is just standing here, his job is to gather wood. He's literally a lumberer. That's what he's supposed to be doing. He's gathering it all right when I drop it. Thanks, Remus. I honestly think we can do that if I level my guys up just a little bit more. I want to beat the first boss. We're gonna try and beat the first boss. We're gonna give it another go. Let it never be said that I didn't at least try. Oof, indeed. Somebody's got lumber. Who's got lumber? He's got pacifist. Who's got lumberer? Oh, logging foreman is on this land ball. All right, well, get out of here. What do you have? Blood of the dragon. Sure. Also, the rain just got more intense outside, so that's wonderful. Literally not going to be able to leave my yard tomorrow. Spare these. Go make some arrows. We could make poison arrows, but we've already got Tombat if we just keep him on it. You have an eighth deer cutting wood for you? I should probably capture a second eighth. You want to make the arrows? You go ahead. You make the arrows. I'll let you. Should probably get a second eighth deer. He's down myself then. It's really storming out there. That's great. We're under a flood warning? Wow, Restream chat is lagging. No, I appreciate the offer, but Wednesdays I spend with my wife. It's the only day of the week that we both have off. It's the only day of the week that we try to get anything done around the house. Because otherwise we're both at work all the time. Life is lagged. No, it's raining so hard out there. I have never seen the yard this flooded since we've gotten the dogs. And I had to, I don't think she will do that, but I'll ask her, Dark. You know what, I'll ask her. Since we got the dogs outside, it has never rained this hard. And so, like for this long. And so I had to move tires into the dog pens today so that the dogs had some way to get up out of the water, because even the raised areas in the pen where I'd added dirt were flooded. My truck, when I parked it, when I got home from work today, my truck was on a raise, like a spot that was pretty good, you know. Oh, they are covered in mud. But now the water is already up near the spokes of the front of the tires of my truck, and yeah. My truck might not be going anywhere. We'll see. Why am I not sprinting anymore? What is going on? My W key stopped working? Is that what happened? There it goes. That was really weird. Alright, let's try and build a high quality workbench, because if we can build a high quality workbench, then we can get the XP boost from finishing off the next tier. We're gonna need more ore for that. Okay, my W key is on the fritz again. That's wonderful. I died in a video once because of that. That was fun. Hey, they gathered another piece of wood. Thanks. Thanks. Really appreciate it, guys. Need more ingots, which means we need more ore. What else is all this stuff? I have an ancient civilization point. I have 4 of them. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with those yet. Chest is almost full. That could be why they didn't put anything in here, because the chest is almost full, but I guess now they're not going to put any wood at all, because I just filled the chest, so could just make another chest, I guess. I hate having to make chests in survival games. We'll put it right here, and maybe they'll put stuff in it. You guys can build it. I don't care. Was it getting dark? No, it's just we got near the fire and it made it dark. Alright, let's see then. Got all this stuff. Probably get some, but before we do that, I want to make the stuff we need. Baseball bat might be a pretty solid weapon for instead of the spear. I wish I could see the damage ratios on them before I built it. Spear's only 35 though, so let's build the baseball bat. We're going to go make a bunch more wood again. But while they build the bat, we'll farm up some more wood. This is everybody's favorite part of survival games, right? This part. Yep, I fully agree. If I could Digimon World this, it would be great. He finished my bat. That's cool. At least these are permanent and don't break. It would be even more annoying if these broke. Alright. These guys done healing yet? Almost. Almost. Take the bat. What kind of damage are we looking at on the bat? 50? That's way better than the spear. Yeah. Now I can be what's his face from Walking Dead, Negan. Call this bat Lucille. All right. I want to build that high quality, but I need to go get ore. Go grab some ore. I was trying to wait for these guys to heal up before I went to grab some ore, because then they could level up from me getting ore. So chat, how's your day been? We got 26 seconds before we can leave this screen. I finished my diet soda. You know, it's one of those days, right? They can slowly heal while we do stuff. I think, honestly, I do. I think these are the monsters to do it. I think get them leveled up, and I think we can do this. Been all right. Nothing much happened. Well, you know, some days are like that. There's some ore right over there. My day's been pretty good, you know. Been very busy, but at one point I killed a woman on a beach for no reason with a giant toxic bat. So, you know, that's always something. You're good? I'm glad. Wait. Gave us 7. They turn into ingots. 1 for each, I'm assuming. Those are heavy. Good thing we upped our weight limit. You just keep eating those red berries, Fuddler. If I had a good logging guy at base, then it would be pretty much automated at this point. Which is how you're supposed to do it, I guess. You're supposed to just let it automate. Trying to get FGO crystals right now. Nice, nice. Okay, that should be enough, I think. But a game that came out recently, it's a mix of Pokemon and art called Palworld. Think I should try it. Sounds pretty interesting. I might have to check that out. Oh, farming CR. I got you. I went to work this morning. Well, first I put my siblings on the bus this morning. Then I went to work this morning. And then, you know, just had a regular day for the most part. Played a little bit of Magic the Gathering with my rat deck. Almost won against my brothers, but one of my brothers sabotaged me right at the end to allow my other brother to win. Where am I? Trying to see how many ingots I've got, and it takes 15. I'm about to go back. I didn't get enough. We got 11 being built over here right now. The Fox part? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get more. All right. I really thought that was enough. I don't know why I thought that was enough, but I really did think that was enough. Leveling Saber. Oh, we're hungry. Kamen Rider Saber ruined Saber for me, because now whenever I think about Saber, all my brain does is play the Kamen Rider Saber OP. Saber in your hand, the pen to write it down, will to save this world. It's a good song. That's all I'm saying. It's a good song. What has this stream become? Just grinding to kill a Totoro. But that Totoro will die. Gundam Saver? Gundam Savior? G-Savior. Dark, please tell me you've watched G-Savior by now. There we go. That should be enough ore.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage indeed. No? Ah, dark, it's so good. I just saw him kill this chicken. Yes, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oof, haven't even finished the other one. Nice, nice. Emotional damage indeed. When we finally do beat the Totoro, should we play Totoro music? Is that a step too far? I can't put more ingots in there until these are done. But you have, we don't talk about it, that's fair. You haven't eaten anything in a while, then eat some berries. We're growing them by like the billions over here. They're literally sitting there because there's so many of them. All right, look, you just want to make the rest of them for me too while you're at it? Thank you. Very kind of you. Wait, did I make it where there's not actually somebody watering them? No, there's still, Celery is still here to water them. Okay. All right. We have... Oh, we still need 3 ingots. We need more wood and we need more nails. How do we make nails again? What do we make nails out of? Ingots. All right, so we're gonna need more ingots. You want to make them? Go ahead. All right, look, you're a really cool guy, Serpent. You take up way too much space here. I'm gonna put Ping King out instead, okay? We need. You guys get some wood and stone yet? No, you got 4 wood. That's some wood. You ate steak before the stream? Nice. We need 18 more wood. We're gonna get this XP bonus from this. And then we're gonna go grind for a couple minutes. And then we're gonna go fight that guy again. Because I think with our new bat, we'll be okay. Nino just told. Bob's so high the flames burnt the pasta that was sticking out of the pot. That seems a little hot. Maybe a little more than needed. You know, I cooked chicken patties and au gratin potatoes for the children tonight. Au gratin mashed potatoes. And they loved it. One thing I'm learning, that's absolutely fair, Dark. One thing I'm learning, because I don't have any children, and it's one thing that I kind of already knew, but it's a thing that keeps getting repeated for me every time that I babysit for my siblings, is that when you make food for kids, you always think you made enough, and you never did. There's never enough food for everybody to eat, you know? You get done making everything, and you make your plate, and then one of the kids goes, "Hey, can I have some more?" Like, yeah, no problem. No issue. I'll get you some more. And one of the other ones goes, "Yeah, can I have some more too?" And it's like, "Oh, well, I did not have enough made for this, but just take mine. It's fine. I'll eat the scraps. I'll eat a whole plate of au gratin potatoes." I need 1 more ingot. What are you doing over there? Make my ingot, man. Come on. I just need 1. Just get out of the bath and make my ingot. Are you sleeping in the bath? What are you doing? Wake up! He woke up. He did wake up. Probably too much. Make double? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Sleeping in the bath. Muted. Now you guys are all coming over here, but I'm gonna have it done before you even get here. Almost. Alright, now we can make the pelt armor, which will be more defense than the tundra armor. Extra defense. Our new bat. Got some arrows. It might be enough. Alright, half a package of pizza rolls and a meal. I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. All right, we can make 11 more arrows. Arrows. Grab those ingots and put them in the chest. One of our guys just leveled up just from crafting stuff. That's oh, you want to make the arrows? Go ahead. I'll let you. I won't fight you over it. You can see what our pal box upgrade is too. Something about that Pin King over there just mining away is really funny to me. Oh, that's really cool. That is good. But what is the base upgrade? One more pal can be at the base. Here, workbench. Okay. Sure, let's put we don't really need more water guys here. We got like need another fire guy. All right. 100,000 pals to be at the base minimum. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty much, once we get those arrows, I think we're pretty much equipped to go. We have 32 arrows now. He's making 11 more. Of course, I need one more wood to repair my pickaxe. Sleep. And then we'll go grind some levels real quick. Might find some pal spheres on the way, and if we do, we'll catch some things to be able to get extra XP from that, but we really just need to throw things at things until they die. Oh, I need to equip our new armor, too. Oh, of course, I forgot. We don't have a 9th bed. I'm so sorry. How much do I need to make a bed? It's going to keep telling me that pal doesn't have a bed unless we do this. 10? Okay. I need to go catch another Eikthyr deer is what I need to do so it can gather wood for me. I know, you're upset because you don't have a bed. I'm working on it. I like how you just can't see the rest of the list either, so it's just like never know what they're upset about or how they're doing. Okay, you guys are gonna build it, you go right ahead. See you guys later. Probably shouldn't have made that second incubator, but, you know. Whatever. If Pokemon Go taught me anything, it's that you need a lot of incubators. Alright. Let's go. We'll go kill that Pin King and get some XP from that. I truly believe if we can level these people up just a little bit more, we can take on that boss. Almost won the last time. Yeah, this is 10 armor as compared to 4 armor, even though there's less armor on it. All right. Sure. Sure. All right, Tombat. Kill them all. There you go, Tombat. Keep it up. Go on a murder spree. Where is Pin King? This way. Across this bridge. Oh, there's the free sphere. Got done saying we'll catch some stuff if we have free spears. Bat, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Murder. I wish I could just set him to automatically attack. Can I? Wait, hold on. Command Pal. Combat. Attack aggressively. Kill everything you see. I mean, that's cool.
Yep.
So, this is less for the chat and more for like YouTube. I'm just saying, you know, we got a really cool Discord, and we had a good chat in there earlier about beam sabers and lightsabers. And if you want to come check it out, you can. I told you to attack aggressively. You didn't attack the lift monk. Fine. Whatever. I'm just saying you could come join the Discord. Thanks, Will. You have fun there. You talk about Lotro. Talk about Gundam. Talk about tiny things that Waverly makes. We have ground types. We should use them since Totoro's an electric type. Does that actually work in this game? What are you memeing right now, good sir? Okay, well, that's Raichu's tail. I don't know if we have any, like, major ground types. We have Fuddler, I guess. We'll have to check. Go back to base. First, we gotta murder a Pin King. Some XP. Over here. Oh, is that a dungeon? No, it's just a fancy looking gate. The survival guide? Okay. What is a black marketeer doing here? Will you sell me stuff? Okay. Name bell. A wraith. Fuddler and a Mao Christ. Okay, we can't actually see their information really. What a gentle smile, for sure. What can I sell him? Oh, I can sell him pals. I mean, he did say he wanted them. Look, I have a lot of lamb balls, man. You want to buy some lamb balls? Got 2 of these ducks. I got 2 of these monks. Only one of them has a gun, so got 2 of these penguins. Really need 2 of the penguins. That's 700 more, and I got 2 serpents. I'll sell the lower level serpent to you, but level definitely seems to be something you care about. Yeah, you take all those. I want to buy this Moraith, but I don't. The Flambell would be cool too, but we're going to have to sell some more stuff if we want the Moraith. I can get another cat. I mean, realistically, how much more do we need? 100 some odd. 44. Sell 1 more. I can get another chicken. Get out of here. Give me that Moraith. Yeah. I wonder if that was actually like a good deal or not. Can't just search through it for one particular. Because I want to look at Moraith. Oh, okay. That's kind of a cool design. Thanks, pal. You were a really nice guy. You're also terrifying, so we're just gonna leave. I need to get up there. Are those arrows? All right. Even the game is like, look, man, we don't want you to play us any longer. Just level up and go kill that guy, okay? Where is this Pin King?
Watch out, bearded man!
Watch out, indeed. I don't even think the game necessarily like looks bad environment-wise. I wish every mountain wasn't the same. But like, I think this is kind of a cool view, right? I'm trying to show him the view. Combat, what are you doing, man? You just wanted to be in the shot that bad? Get out of here. Draw distance is pretty far, actually. That's our base. That's fair, Dark. So this is another thing I really don't like about the glider. I'm trying to get over here. We're not going to make that. We're not even close to going to make that. Most games where you have a glider, you can do that. And so I've got to level and choose stamina to be able to get across there. And stamina only increases 10 at a time, even though work and weight increase 50 at a time. This is where the Pin King is, right? Field Realm of the Frozen Wings. Is this literally a Gowl from Elden Ring? It is. It is. It's a Gowl from Elden Ring. Oh, that's wonderful. That's amazing. All right, let's try our bat out. Oh, Tombat's about to go down. Rin tail. Well then. That hurt? 100 at a time stamina? Yeah, that would be really nice. Alright, well I guess he's still fighting without us, so we're just gonna explore before he dies, because I want to level some more. That's true, Remos. Even Remos is on the SGGBA train now. Alright, we're just gonna try and level real quick so we can go fight the boss. I think we can kill him. I really think we can. Grab that egg. Gives us 1 XP. I should probably actually go back to base and level a ground guy. That bat does not do as much damage as I wanted it to. That's for dang sure. Alright, let's go back to base. Is there not a fast travel point here? I went over here thinking there'd be an easy way to get back. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Didn't see a fast travel point. Somebody to play SD Gundam with? I'll play SD Gundam. Not right now. there's the Kira cry. Alright, let's catch an eighth deer for the house. I really was gonna stop earlier so we could play. But look at all the fun we had instead though, right? Look at all the fun we had instead. No. Come on. All right, well, kill him. Kill him. Oh, the other one's on us. They're good XP, actually. Yeah, I wish the monsters had more, like, varied attack patterns. It's really a shame that it's just basically the same 2 types of attacks. Either they have a ranged attack or they do a charge or like a line AoE. What is that? Oh, a Palworld. Okay. It should have crossplay. It's really dumb the way that it works. Why is there no fast travel? I'm just gonna go drown. I'm just gonna go drown. Honestly, I think we can do it with the gear we have now. We'll see about putting a ground guy in our party. This game makes me want to drown. How long can you walk on the ocean, Dinosaur? That doesn't seem like that's how that's supposed to work. Pretty sure we're quite deep now, Dinosaur. You're just walking. Yeah? There we go. This is why I set it to where I don't lose items on death. because that's a teleport option for me now. Farm shop parts. All right, let's I come back here. Wait, why are people dead? What happened? We get attacked while I was gone? What you guys doing? Put Moraith out here. Ground wise, I think it's just Fuddler and Gumos that I have. But I don't really want to switch anybody in the team right now. I guess we'll switch Chillette out, but Chillette was freezing him too. Rank 10? Nice.
Sickness must be purged.
This must be purged. Alright, we'll switch Chillette out for Fuddler. Try and very quickly get Fuddler to level 10. That guy is pretty cool, actually. He's a little over-designed, I think, but I kind of like him. Alright, if we just run back to the tower from here, kill everything on the way, we should be able to level Fuddler up. Got him 14 XP. Actually, we need another chickpea. We'll just go ahead and try to catch one of those and get the XP from that. It's just on try. I'm now out of them. No, we don't want to fight that guy. We do not want to fight that guy. Time to run. And yet again, if I had somebody back at base that was farming the wood for me, then all I would have to get is the PAL stuff, and then I could make more PAL spheres whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
All right. That's what he said. He said, "No way, sir." And he's tried to stop me. I wish I didn't have to recall him every time to make him attack somebody else. That's a little frustrating. You missed, Dinosaur. You missed. Again. All right, just kill the Fox Sparks. Kill him. He's almost dead. Level 15, he's level 3. There we go. Grimace. You're level 12, he's level 3. Still. Eighth Deer. I also think if I hadn't wasted Eighth Deer early, that would have helped. Did you just hit Eighth Deer? Get out of here, cat. But unfortunately, I wasted Eighth Deer early. Your melee, your physical melee suits are OP. Nice. We'll kill that Gumos, and then we'll take out this other Eighth Deer for XP real quick. If we just kill everything on our way back to the boss, then we should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we get attacked by people now. Did you just smack my Tombat, sir? There we go. We got some bread for killing him. Not really worth it, but we didn't get wanted either, so, you know, there's that. All right. This is it. The final showdown. If we kill him, we did it. If we didn't, we call it. Hey chat, which do you think is a better boss? Electric Totoro or the final boss of Liza P? Because I know which one I'm thinking. I'm not trying to be so harsh with the game. I'm really not. I just... Ugh. Yeah, Liza P is amazing. Incredible game. Incredible game. My plan for today originally was to edit Game of the Year, but then I haven't been home. I just got home in time for the stream. Actually got home 1 minute late to the stream. Probably. I want to get it running on my Steam Deck.
Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
Indeed. Indeed, Char. My Steam Deck was broken, but I repaired it yesterday. So I really don't lose money on him. That's fair. That's absolutely fair, Remus. Remus, I used that money to buy Chance of Sonar. How does that make you feel? Honestly, though, I played a little bit more Chance of Sonar on the Steam Deck, and I really liked that game. I'm sure you do, Dark. I've got a video planned on Chance of Sonar that is literally, I was wrong about Chance of Sonar. I do. It's actually a really fun game once you get through the opening puzzles. The opening puzzles aren't super great, but once you get through those, it actually wound up being pretty good. All right. I really wanted to get Fuddler to level 10, but let's go. I didn't like the early puzzles. I didn't think the early puzzles were super great. And so I almost wrote it off before I'd even started really getting into it. Have a good one, Will. I'm not talking about with the language. I'm talking about with like the switches and stuff. I thought that early on they were kind of rough. Once you get to like the Abbey proper, those puzzles are all really good. I didn't like the early like pulling a switch to lower a single thing to raise water level here, you know. Get out there, Tombat. We're gonna go for the poison strat early, and then we're gonna switch in Fuddler. Tank for a little bit. There we go, he's poisoned. Fuddler, get in here. Oh no, I'm much deeper in the game now. I'm just talking about like in general. I should not have turned to look at chat. I took so much damage there. Oh my gosh. No, I'm in the I'm past the bards. I'll put it that way. I don't want to spoil too much for people. Okay, Fuddler's tanking fairly well. We're going to switch him out, let him survive a little bit longer. Get 8 3 out here for some DPS. Oh, no. I think Alchemy's after Bard. But yeah, I'm in Alchemy right now. Aha! Dodge that attack. Yeah, I think I'm almost done with it. Combat back out here for some poison. We're getting him. Little by little, we're getting him. I love that. Be able to pull him away right at the end of a big attack. All right, bring in Grintail since he's poisoned again. Pull it. Get back out again. Shield is really handy. Stopped us from taking a bunch of damage. I can't read that right now, Dark, but I will when I can, I promise. Get in there, Dinosaur. my shield to come back quick. Yeah, I agree. The game would be a lot better. That was a much smaller message. I could read that quickly. Victor dear. Oh no. Oh no. We're getting him. Victor dear. Victor dear does really good damage. Oh, that hit the side of the wall. That didn't. He's blocking me. Still don't know if we can do it with the time we have left. Right there. Need you to do some good damage for me. Don't be paralyzed. Do damage. We can do this if we just keep up the same pattern. He's less than half now. A lot of arrows. It's bat time. Should have called him back. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to bat. Every little DPS matters. That was a good crit. Need some poison again, Tombat. Oh, that one hit Dinosaur pretty hard. Dinosaur's doing good damage, though. This guy would stop bouncing around so much. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoop. Ooh. He's almost below 1,000. Tombat. How does he fire him through himself? That doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Keep on him, Tombat. Tombat is the MVP here. Tanky, strong, can poison. Come on, again? Stop doing that attack. We're gonna have to push it with Tombat. We don't have enough time to not push it. 2 minutes to do 4K damage. Combat's got the poison in. I think maybe we switch in Eikthyr Deer. Oh no, she's on me. Oh, come on, Eikthyr Deer, you're doing great. You're doing great. Oh, we're stunned. We just gotta stay alive. Eikthyr Deer. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We on top of the tower right now? Seems like it. Let's go back to base, spend our stuff, and then we'll call it. Do it another 50 times, right? Let me pull up Dark's comment from a while back. Let me actually catch up on chat here, now that we're back at base. That finished the tutorial, too. The tutorial's gone, so now we've gotten to the actual game, right? Yeah. No, I've been doing some of the monolith things you activate where the different groups talk to each other. And it's really cool seeing the way the different languages tie together. Different dialects. Or there's less grinding. Oh, yeah, I'm with Remas. You upset a lot of Disgaea players there. There's only like 12 of them, but still, you upset them all. I love Disgaea, but I know I'm the outlier in that. All right, get Fuddler out of here. Bring me back my beautiful Gillette. Fuddler, you did well. You can go back to camp. Coloray is stress eating. Okay, that's fine. You should eat because you're hungry. So that didn't even... All that did was give us technology. It didn't give us anything else. Got ancient technology points. Automatically consume food when hungry. That would be handy so it doesn't go to waste. A grappling gun would be really cool. Might be able to make that real quick. Your reward is more work. We'll make the feed bag too. Why not? Pet essence condenser. Combine several pals of the same type to create a higher rank version. Okay. Tail saddle. Gillette saddle. A crossbow. A cooler box. Store food in there to keep it from spoiling. Well, that solves one of my early problems. Lethal head injuries. Okay. Production assembly line to craft. And we don't have that right now. Oh, it only consumes one arrow though? Sure. Grab a serpent. Okay. So yeah, how do we make that grappling gun real quick? We need ingots. Take the grappling gun and then call it. Ore for that. Do we even have any more ore? I just want to see what the grappling gun does. If the grappling gun is fun, I will keep playing this game. That is my promise to you right now. I am a sucker for grappling guns in games. The ore respawn too. That's interesting. Make the grappling gun and then we'll call it. Hate hunger mechanics in video games. Anything stored in your base? Oh, okay, that's cool. Also, I didn't realize until just now that I gave an Eikthyr deer venison to eat. That doesn't feel right. That feels like that was a bad call. But it's too late to change it. It's already happened. He has become a cannibal because of me. That the right term? Is that something you thought you would hear me say tonight? Someone has become a cannibal because of me? Because it happened. It happened. Murder them. Just kill them because you can. Not even because we need to, but just because you can. I was about to say that I like how the XP switches. Oh, there you are. Why don't you just get back to where you're supposed to be? The XP switches based on how much high their level already is, but most games do that. I'm not going to give credit to this game for also doing it. Also, we got an egg, didn't we? Yeah. 30 minutes. Every time I get into a groove where I'm like, oh man, this game might not be as bad as I'm making it out to be. Something like that happens. And I go, no, this game's pretty bad. I mean, that's fair. Grappling gun here. Just the ingot. Once they get to making those, they're not making them. Good night. It's not really an early night stream-wise, but it could be for you normally. We're going to be wrapping this up pretty quick. Make this grappling gun and then call it. Once the dude gets over here to do it, he's still down that cliff, isn't he? Get up here. Pull somebody else in here so that it drops you back in from the top. There. No. Not even the right one. That's why it didn't work. There we go. Oh, but now you're doing it. You were just hanging out before. Have a good evening, Faith. People upset about GTA? Yeah. Or do the people upset about Pokemon? Those same people that are upset about Digimon always make their videos or their spiels about how mistreating animals, when instead they could focus their efforts on, you know, stopping people from mistreating actual animals instead of digital animals that don't exist. Just saying. Yeah. Some better uses of your time. That took a beating. Hey, he's gathering us some wood. Thanks, buddy. I should just have, anytime I'm in camp, I should just have him out to be able to get us wood. Which, you know, earlier when Remas said it, my first thought was, you know, I'll go catch one. Like, I literally have one with me at all times. Yeah, I'm right there with you. As long as it's not depicting anything graphic or encouraging people to do the same in real life, I kind of don't care. It's just a video game. One more ingot. Though I think now that I've repaired that stuff, I'm actually going to need more wood. Thanks, buddy. Actually, can I help you and we'll make it faster here? And we'll make a whole bunch real quick. Here at the end of all things. I really do like this deer. Like, for all the problems I have with this game, I like this team of 5 that I have. I wish it was more than 5. I assume there's an item I get later that makes it more than 5, but I like these 5 creatures that I have. My Eikthyr deer, my Tombat. Even if my Tombat does have like very low frames right there. My Grintail, my Dinosaur, my Chillette, and my Eikthyr deer. They're my boys. Grappling gun. This is gonna take a hot minute. So just hold on a moment. Also, that flaming wraith creature is in the bath. More power to you, man. If it makes you feel good, more power to you. This is so while hold on, I'm gonna pull this up while we're crafting this. Tomorrow, rest of my docket. Tomorrow we're not streaming. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I forgot what day it was. Thursday we're gonna do Skyrim. And Friday, we're going to be doing Infinite Wealth. Monday, we'll be doing Lotro again. Tuesday, we'll do Dredge. Thursday, we'll do City of Heroes. And next Friday, we will do SD Gundam Battle Line. I do remember the PETA Pokemon game, and it was terrible. Far more graphic than it needed to be when considering that children could get it, you know? All right, well, apparently my guy is stuck up there on the tree and he's dying, so get him out. Just so we don't have to worry about it. I did not pay for New Game Plus, no. No, we had a lot of people that really liked Skyrim. So we'll play Skyrim. Liked the playthrough where I was reading the books and everything. PETA Cooking Mama game. Yeah. There's no sound effect? There's no sound effect at all? There's no icon or indicator to show the difference between where you can and can't shoot it either for the range. Yeah, you just go. Man, you just go. It's really hard too to like to climb after using it. Come back in here. Because you go into like a glide animation for this is the jankiest thing ever. Because you have to right click to aim, or you can just do it, I guess. But like once you let off right click, but then you have to go into a momentary glide before you can go up anymore. Oh, and then you can climb.
Yep.
Thinking this didn't redeem it? No, this did not redeem the game. No, it did not. Palworld ultimately has some good ideas, but it executes on them very poorly. It just... Oh, and we're hung. We can't... All right. What a wonderful place to stop. We can't even... I'm pressing buttons. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything up here. It is early access. That's true. But, you know. Oh, we can mouse wheel to change weapon, and that canceled it. I just don't think it executes on the concept it wanted to execute on very well. And I think it instead focuses on a part of the game that I don't like at all, and that doesn't appeal to me at all, so... I may come back to it at some point in the year. We may come back if they add something fun and new. I may play a little bit more of it on my own, but I think Palworld is kind of a flop for me. And despite having some interesting monster designs and some monster designs I've definitely seen before in other places, I don't think I can call this one done. And I don't think I can call it a good monster collecting game. With the main reason being just because it's really annoying to get more of the thing that allows you to collect monsters. So it's annoying to do the thing to be able to do the thing you want to do. So we're done for now. Thanks everybody for coming to watch. I know it was a rough stream in some ways, but until next time, I've been Trey. This has been The Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Eikthyr Deer has to offer. Good night, all.